Okay, so, well, hey, first of all, how you like those? I like those new tires. Those are my 185 75 R14 hand cooked tires on my car. They're considerably narrower than the ones I had on it, the 195s, but I like narrow tires. I think they look right on these cars. And I've got some new hubcaps coming, so I haven't gotten around to test driving it yet. But we'll see. There's the old tires. These are the tires that I had a shake on them when I drive the car at certain speeds, and I couldn't figure it out, balance, everything, blah, 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 blah. My buddy Jeff let me borrow some regular steel rims. I put those on, and they were great. So I got some steel rims from him, and I put these. The only problem with those tires were they were too low profile for my taste. So these are higher than standard profile, but it's a narrower tire, so overall diameter remains the same. And we'll check out the speedometer, make sure it still works right on that. But I'm looking forward to test driving that. But the reason I'm here is I'm going to do a test on the oil pressure of this engine with it cold. I've temporarily hooked up the oil sending unit to my Simpson. It's got it on the R1 reading. Reading about 65 ohms there. I don't think this is going to focus on that well. That close. Oh, anyway. So the idea here is I want to get a more accurate or repeatable or readable, I guess is the best way to say it, reading. So I'm using the resistance rather than the oil meter, because the oil meter is, it's pretty gross in its markings. There's essentially just a kind of relative oil pressure. So we'll start it up and we'll see what the oil pressure is cold. I did this last night and I got it down. When it's warm, it reads about 38 to 40 ohms, but I want to get a cold start reading too, recorded. So let's see what that is. Cold. Yeah, that's about 25 ohms. 24, 25 ohms. So it'll work its way down to almost 48 ohms once it warms up. Now, for comparison purposes, we're at 24 ohms. Lost my ground or something. There we go. About 25 ohms on the meter. So we have a cold reading, we have a warm reading. My goal is to replace that pump with a brand new one. It's a larger rotor. I think it's a 40 millimeter long rotor. It's like a rotor assembly in there. I think the stock one's 35 millimeter. So we'll see if it makes any difference at all. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.